What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and we are here outside for the last day of my holiday. I want to bring you another video on Terra Luna Classic, particularly on the white paper we've had released. I'm going to leave a link to the description so you can go and check it out. And if you want a really in-depth video, let me know in the comments or by clicking the like button. I'll do a full in-depth video when we're back in the studio tomorrow. Now, if that's something you like the sound of, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It shows me you like the videos and you support the channel. It's really important. So look, let's dive into it. It's current price, 113. We are down a little bit, 3.3%. Market cap currently at $741 million. We were at that $1 billion mark. We have seen a bit of retracement as the market is kind of stale right now. Volume, though, down 30% on the 24 hours. Now, I did say this was important when we talk about burn taxes, particularly the 1.2% burn. So we are seeing a bit of a retracement in terms of volume, but there is lots more to come. So diving into kind of what to talk about, like I said, we want to talk about the address, and we've got a new way of tracking the Binance Wallet. So again, shout out to Happy Catty Crypto. That guy's absolutely killing it right now. Fellow UK YouTuber as well. Go check him out. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. But he's just absolutely grinding. So we've got a new way of checking this Binance Wallet. We'll talk a little bit about 3568, the 1.2% burn, and more importantly, the white paper and roadmap. So look, let's jump straight into the roadmap. I will again leave a link to this in the description, but we do have the full basically the Terra Rebels white paper, both around what they want to do and equally their ambition to take over this blockchain, which I think, we've talked a lot about this channel. I do think it's an important one. It goes through, 7 really key points. Introduction, talks a little bit about how they kind of came to do it. 4095, which is the re-enabling staking and delegation. 3568, which is the 1.2% burn. 4080, which is that 50% transaction fee with that 35% burn, and Proposition 1299, which is the IBC re-enablement. Talks a little bit about testnet, conclusions, and future directions. We're only going to cover a couple of bits, really. Probably more importantly, the number 3, which is the 3568 burn, where it talks a little bit about kind of what that looks like, and equally a time frame, which we've not really had before. But look, first and foremost, I wanted just to say that they have really tried to work with Terraform Labs. They've tried to get hold of them. They've tried to take over this. And ultimately, Dukwon and his crew have just left Terra Classic for dead. They want nothing to do with it. Terra 2.0 is their baby. And we all know it's not doing very well. And just, I guess, to give you an idea, there's 8 things, the Terra Rebels, 8 times they've tried to make contact with Terraform Labs to take over this blockchain. So it shows the passion. And again, I talked this yesterday around this community self-organisation into developers, marketers, community members that want to do well with this. And it just shows the desire for this. So look, GitHub pull requests, direct emails, Discord, Telegram, calendars, LinkedIn, Terra Money's website, and TFL members to the Terra Rebels GitHub, everything to try and support the Luna Classic blockchain. Where we got us, we haven't really got us anywhere. Now, we know they've implemented code, we know we've changed it, and it does go through and show you a lot of the code implementation that we have in this. Now, 3568, the 1.2% burn tax, we can see that it's passed. I talked about this in another video the other day. We can see the code tax, and equally we can see the proposal that's been put on there. So we can say that it's in. Now, we do have a date from the Terra Rebels who are talking a tentative date of Q3, potentially Q4 if everything goes well. So we're going to have to wait and see what that looks like. But certainly the ambition is there. The coding is done. The big player right now is what are the exchanges going to do? Who should foot the bill on this? Should it be the community? Should it be the exchanges? And ultimately, what did Binance say, and what's he kind of come out and said afterwards? It wants to be seen on-chain first. It's really important that it's on the blockchain, so that you transact through the Terra blockchain and the wallet access. Then it can move into the exchanges. Now, we are seeing things like MEXC. We are seeing CoinIn also doing their burns on a voluntary basis, as opposed to it through the blockchain right now. So we're going to have to stay close and see what happens with that one. I think it's going to be dead interesting. Equally, we just had the community roadmap talk that went live, and the people were talking about that yesterday, where the roadmap and the outset of what's going to happen with Terra Luna Classic is put into action. So I think that's really, really important. And then look, finally, like I said, I did want to talk a little bit around the new address. We can again confirm that it is being burnt. We can confirm that Binance Hot Wallet is being burnt. And this graph, it's pretty cool. We can see Binance Hot Wallet, Binance Deposits, Binance Staking. It's everything the Terra Engineer was that we no longer have access to. But interestingly, we can also see the KuCoin Hot Wallet. Again, I'm going to leave a link down in the description so you can go and check it out. But we can confirm it is reducing. Now, I saw a lot in the comments about it's going to take years. You're right. It's going to take a long time to deflate the token. But The volume needs to keep going. The volume needs to be up. That's ultimately what's going to drive this big volume. And then we see things like we saw with UST, you know, $23 million just burnt from big wallets. You got to remember, people lost a lot, but people could make a significant amount of money. But again, I'm going to leave a link down in the description of all this. What would I summarize? We're on track. That's my view. I think the community self-organisation is really key to this. And I think I will bring you all the information you're going to need if you are an investor or you're just walking on the sidelines for Luna Classic. I've talked about this from day one. I don't think this is over. And the community that is built around this project, if you're in the Discord, is as strong as any project out there right now, and I think there is a lot more to come. But let me know in the comments down below if you like this kind of thing, and equally just smash the like button. It tells me you like this kind of format video where I'm just talking to you as opposed to be in the studio. But let me know. And guys, have a great evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. I'll see you back in the studio tomorrow. Take care.